Generic greetings and welcome back to Landships once again. In the previous episode, it was a sort of hit and miss affair really. We managed to destroy this nation here, this Zergnaglesh or whatever it is called. We took it over and that was the last city that nation had, so we've now defeated them. And we have revolutionary fervor, which is revolting cities join your empire. I think it is, but it's below this thing here. So I think essentially they join our empire if they revolt. Never seen it happen, but you know, it's all cool, I guess. We also lost 2 areas in the center, which is a problem, and our homeland, which we then managed to take back over because mini bombards are OP. Either way, we are going to actually go over there and go build landship. We will go for a mini bombard. We also made another vessel, which was, yeah, it was a fairly crap design. The mini Doggington. The idea was to have a big brick wall, and we, for whatever reason, or I, for whatever reason, decided that the best way to make it work was put massive keels on it, which actually does function. It's never yet been destroyed, and it's taken a lot of hits. It's like the dog tank. It just gets hit and hit and hit and hit, and it doesn't give up. It's because it's got so much health. It's just stupid. But it also can't move very far at all because it's so slow and it runs out of coal very easily because of its pathetic speed. But it also has massive bots that jump off and assault things. So you know what? It is what it is. It's a carrier that doesn't move and then takes loads of hits. So fine, it does have its place, just a very niche place. But anyway, let's go back to build landship. We'll go for a mini... Oh, where's the Bombardington? Where's the mini bombard? There it is. We're just going to build mini bombards because they are cool. And we're going to have a fight over here, which is going to be... Oh, look, a lot of these flesh cracker things. Let's start the fight here and see what happens. And there's the flesh crackers. We've got several of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in fact. And they are going to... Well... They are going to hopefully just flip around now and keep assaulting this thing. Hopefully we'll be able to destroy this guy, and they're actually getting close enough so the tentacles can hit them, which is probably quite a silly thing for them. And yeah, that landed on its head, which is fine. There's one at the back here, which is now dead. Once they get damaged, they do just blow up, which is quite a shame. We're going to turn these round again and assault this thing. Look at the damage they put out. It's absolutely amazing. So much damage. So much damage. Looks like that one's about to break. There you go. And that one's going to come crashing down. Ooh, it managed to get the suspendium tanks on just in time. Or the suspendium chamber, rather. We could just say ramp to there and stomp over the top of it. And yes, that's exactly what we can do. And the tentacles are sort of giving a little... Oh, yeah, okay, we've got some sort of conga line going on here. But, yeah, there you go. We are destroying these guys quite well, I think. We're going to move to there. And that'll turn us round so we can then shoot this thing, the last remaining enemy, I would say. We've only got 2 of these flesh crackers left though, so we might not win this fight, but regardless of what happens, we will... Oh, actually going underneath that is probably not a good idea. Let me move back over. Move. No, I didn't manage to move. It didn't order. Okay, I've lost that fight because of bad captaining. I tried to move them back in time, but it just didn't do it, and we've lost all those. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll just build loads more. But that was an interesting thing. We managed to destroy most of them. Interesting. Let's go over to the top and just want to make sure that these are all repaired. I believe they are. Actually, the damaged ones come to the top, I believe. So anyway, yes, we've managed to take them out. These guys are running back. That guy's going over there. Building more flesh crackers, and that's good. We need to take these things back over. Metropolis has only got one thing left. Are they attacking? They're attacking where? They're attacking over here. What have we actually got then? Defenses. We've got that thing. You know what? I don't even know what's coming towards me. I'm not even too worried. I do need to build some defenses in here, though, because I don't have any. Although, I do need to repair that, because it did have a gun in it. Now it doesn't. Build landship. We are going to be designing another landship in a moment, and it's going to be a fairly big one. But my experience with big landships is they just don't work properly, which is a shame. Let's see if I can invade this and take it over. A group of brigands has turned up somewhere. I don't really care. I've got too much on my plate. They're attacking with, oh, one of their rocket ships. Okay, fine. I should be okay, or at least I would hope. I've got the defense destruction, which is fine. It's got some good cannons on it. Got 3 cannons, 3 flak, cool. And then we've also got the mini bombard. So there you go. And obviously they're firing rockets. Now, rockets are very, very good at causing a lot of damage, but they also have no pen, so they're just going to bounce off the armor. At least one would hope. What I'm going to do is move this thing over here. This is the bombard, because what I want to do is get it behind. If this is gonna try and get behind me, if I split up like this, we should be able to just sort of do that, and at least we'll have some target. Yes, there you go. At least one thing will be in arc. They're actually hovering in an area where it's a bit difficult for me to hit them. Like they're hovering above this, and the flak is hitting them somewhat, and that is no target available. I disagree. I think there is a target right in front of the air, mate. Come on, fire. Is it the crew problem? 7 out of 16 crew. It might be a crew problem. Either way, I think they've decided to leg it now. Yes. They've decided that that is not working out. Ah! That's actually a very smart decision on their part there. Don't know if you can see what's happened here. They've managed to take out the front guns on this part. Hang on, is that got any crew? It's got 1 crew left. Yeah, that's dead. That has to be dead. Oh, don't say we're going to lose this area again. Yes, I think we are. Unless the bombard can take things out. I don't know. I think there's only so far back we can go here. Yeah, that's gone. There's only 1 crew member to try and put that out. Yeah, look, it's just literally a pile of debris that's on fire now. So that's not good. We're going to move this way and then turn around. There you go. In terms of outside view, you can see I've got a bit of damage, but it's not a lot. But, that's a problem. Look, see that bit there? That bit there is my command area. And if that gets taken out, I've lost the game. Because I will then not be able to issue commands, and then I can't outmaneuver this thing. That'll be a problem. So move back to there. All we need to do is keep backing up. Make sure we're in arc. I mean, if he plays this right, the AI, then he's got this. But you never know what can happen. There you go. I am chiseling bits off him. That's the thing. I am taking bits off him. Just not at a great rate of knots. I think I've just lost my... I'm pretty sure it was the crow's nest. Come on. This way now. We're trying to just get it back around. I wish it would flip first and then turn around. We're running out of coal. Damn it. If we run out of coal, we definitely... Ah, there we go. We've lost. Yep, that's it. I'll max speed it, but I think that's it. Unless it decides to go in front of me, I've lost it. All I can do now is just sit here and see what happens. He'll probably destroy me with them rockets. The only chance I have is if he decides to flee, which might happen. But really, he's got this. He can just sit there and bombard the bombard, actually. He's out-bombarding the bombard. These rocket ships are... Oh! Well, I've lost it, but he's run out of suspendium. And he's gone as well. Draw. Wow. I can't ever remember seeing that. Okay. Fine, I guess. It's a draw. Why can I not repair it? I guess I'll scrap it. It's fairly broken. In terms of defenses, what's that building? I don't know. Anyway, flee. I was going to see what's there, and they have some vessels, or one structure. So yeah, the mini bombards. It managed to sort that out. One mini bombard there. Build land ship. Do we want another one, or do we want to build? Do we want to focus on getting our bigger ship up and running? The Beast, whatever it happens to be. Because we're about 10 minutes in here and we haven't done it. Let's just start this fight. I'm just trying to take back the stuff that is in the centre. Still goes back to the age-old problem, though, that actually the issue I have is that regardless of what I do here, whether it be taking over, lose stuff, whatever, I still can't get off this island. I need airships, and the fact is, if we had airships, I would have won this a long time ago. Because we don't have any Reactingtons. The Reactingtons were fantastic vessels. Very fast moving, boarding stuff. They just went somewhere, boarded it, won. And that's probably what we'll make sooner rather than later, I think. Because as much as I like the idea of loads of ground ships, the reality is that you're at a huge disadvantage if you do that. And finally, this can start dragging if we are forever just trying to... I'm just walking through the trees. If we're forever just trying to win fights and we lose bits and then come back, yeah, it's just, there's only so far you can go with that. Let's ram to there. What the hell is going on here? It's well stuck. There we go. Bit glitchy that. But flesh crackers are going forward. And we've won this. Oh, I didn't think we would, but we have. Boom. Brutal takeover, I think. And we might even have made that just to take it back over. Hopefully, this will be the last one I have to assault. Ah, they're coming back. Yeah, look how fast they can go. Because they've got airships. And it's that thing as well. I'll just have to flee. There's nothing there. And then I'll attack them again with 2 of these. Yes. Oh, and they're boarding vessels. Actually, it probably should be okay then. That's a boarding vessel. Well, good luck to you, mate, to be honest with you, because you can try and board me all you want. You don't have anything to... I did tell them to turn around, and they're not... Why are they not flip? There. You, flip. There. There we are. Yeah. They can try and board these all they want. These have got nothing to board. They're just a big robot inside them there. I don't know if they've got any... I don't know if these are supposed to be fully robotic or whether it's the cyborgs. I don't know if they've got like a biological component. They look... I don't know. It could go either way. Either way, that's a win. Right, so brutal takeover again. That place has been absolutely hammered. Right, let's get on to this big fight, shall we? So, huge shipyard. We'll go to design land ship. So, let's build it around the weapons. So, we've got heavy cannon, which is something that we haven't really... I mean, that's what the bombard uses. We've got suspendium cannon, we've got ventral turrets, we've got flamethrowers. We haven't used grape shot cannons, but I don't know if I really want to. I think we need something that honestly is just cannon, like the classic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The classic cannon. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just making something that's based around cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I think 8 is a nice number. So, let's see what we can do. We probably have this quite tall, and what sort of propulsion do we want? You know what? Small legs or tracks? There's nothing to say we can't build it around that. Like a tower block of guns. There is something to say we can't build it around this, and that's the reality of building it around a very, very small track. But, you know what? Let's try it. Let's have it. I mean, it's silly. Right? We're going into this knowing that this is daft. Ish. It's daft-ish. It could work. I don't think it will, but it could work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What if the idea is that we have a vessel that is just tall with loads of guns on it? That's all it is. That's all this thing does. And hopefully it'll be efficient because of that. And why can't they get up and down? Ah, because they don't have ladders above there. That's a shame. Right, so we're going to have to delete those. And we can keep the top one. what we'll do then, we will have a... We have a deck going between it, corridors like that. That's technically all connected up. So, it says, recommended crew 27, minimum crew 14. How many crew can we get in here? Well, we can command it. We don't even need the command, really. We could go for a... Probably go for... Let's have a telescope on the top. Let's have a crow's nest there. And then a bridge. No, we want a cockpit there. So there's all that. And then berths. So that is 14 crew. Recommended 27. We've got 24. I think that's respectable, isn't it? That's okay. We'll delete that. Pull it forward because we do still have a problem with supply hatches. Okay, right, we can deal with that. Supply hatches. It'll be in resources, won't it? Of course. There you go, armor. This will probably overpoint it. Damn it! That's a shame. That is quite a shame. Max carry weight, it's over. It is over. I do want steel armor. I do want steel armor on this. So, what's the best way of making it, getting it to carry more? Honestly, I think the only way to do it is to have more legs or more tracks. Little helping leg there, like Would that? Yeah, that's strange that you can do that. You actually have a leg. It's like it like keeps it up. You know, like keeps it pushed forward. If you know what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna try it just because it's so absolutely insane. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that just to make it look a bit better. So that's like, because it's so tall, if it fires, it would go and back up. Like it would just fly back. A land ship is in several connected parts. Oh yes. Yeah. So it would fire and it would go, and it would just tilt over backwards. Whereas now it's got this support. He says, I reckon when we start this, it's just going to crush through the floor. You know what? That may be best up one, because then the leg is. Oh, I don't know. No, I think that's where it needs to be. I say I don't have any clue whatsoever. Right, so decoration. Why don't we just put a tower block? It is just a tower block, and I'm gonna have to go for this, like that, and yeah, I think we're about right. So we will. Look at the state of this. Why is all these parts getting placed? I don't know why. It's weird that all these parts are getting placed. Right, so we're going to rename it. And it's going to be the GLV. Hang on, it's GLV. I think Towerington is going to be too big for the nameplate. No, it fits on. But I'm not going to have that. It's the gun towers. Technically, it would be gun tower, singular, but you call like a, you know, if it's like elm tree towers, you call it towers because of its, I don't know. You call a block of flats towers, you don't call it a tower generally, as far as I'm aware. Save design. Save that. We won't be able to build it. Leave. Let's just see if that's any good. So, previously we've seen... Oh, there's another attack coming in. Probably going to lose this fight and all, but whatever. Yeah, it's the same thing. And we're going to move back to there. Start, max speed. Can I move it just back to there? Or will it be able to get above me? Yeah, it's out of ammo already. They've just thrown the ammo. Flee, cool. You've won that. Nice one. Right, I guess Move to there. I'm going to have to go back and invade them. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until that's back and then we'll sort it out. They can't attack by the air because of how it is, but they can go this way because that port's connected, you see. Nothing to repair or refit, but how is our towers? It's only one. Oh, it's quite cheap as well, which is good. Oh, but it's a medium shipyard, so it takes ages. Oh, well, we'll max speed it. They're going to reinforce that. Yeah, and then they're going to start attacking. Oh, they're attacking the brigands. Well, that's good. And they're just going to start roaming around and killing everything. Okay, start the fight. There's no point in going in just to take out one thing. God, this guy loves his... He loves his rockets, doesn't he? There's no point in waving in with a little bit and then going from there. That's out of water. That's going to be out of command. And then we'll flee. Yeah, we lost that one as well. Cool. Right, let's invade this thing. So, these are... Oh my god. That is really dodgy. So it's currently holding itself up like that for some reason. But let's start the fight, and immediately it supports itself. But there's been a massive explosion, and I don't know where from. It looks like Gun Towers is on fire. It only got put out because of the rain. You know, it's not designed to get put out or anything like that. Let's move all these back. Like so. Oh, look at that. It uses the legs and the tracks. I've never seen that before. We're actually getting a bit of a land train going now. Look at that. Well, I say look at that. You can probably just see explosion. Good grief. We'll target that vessel. Land train! I like that. That's pretty cool. Right. I think the powder's caught alight. Oh, yeah. Yep. So that's now out. Is it defeated? It is defeated. We need the flak vessel. That's what we need. Really. Let's flee. Let's flee. And where's that going to? Don't say it's attacking the home area. That just isn't fair. I'm sorry. No, that's just bollocks. So, not only can I flee back to there, it can then immediately attack with that. I guess it can. Oh, this thing is now Nemesis 2, because it's just doing my head in now. There's nothing... Oh, look, and it's taking that out as well. Yeah, this is not enjoyable anymore now. It's starting to get annoying. And it's partly due to my own fairly poor ordering, but also we just have a lot of problems with not having the ability to go in the air in a game about it, and they can just fly over the top of us. I'm just gonna have to flee that one. I cannot do anything about it, but I can do that and sort of glitch them out a bit, and they're running away, and then we will take a point. So we've taken that one over. Build land ship. Flak. The land Flackington. It's actually the black Flackington we want. And they're going to just take bits over. Let's invade here. See if we can take that. They're attacking with that again. In a different area. Although we do have a lot of flak on these ones. So we should be able to take them out. So they're going to go. He's going to go above me. If this thing gets destroyed, then it's okay. Because this is our main problem, that we can't really take that out. Well, we can't take it out. Well, we have managed to make them run away, which is good. And now we are starting a fight in the centre, which we've now won straight away. Right, well, that's fine. They're obviously coming to try and take this centre one back. So let's just take stock. We have this area now under control-ish. We've got a brutal takeover here. We've got this one, I'm guessing, with no defences whatsoever. Well, technically it's got defences, but I mean, would you class that as fragment? Yeah, we'll get rid of the fragment. This is the only defence we have, so we're going to have to turn around with these flesh crackers. We've got these as well, but I don't really want to move them. Does it have any defences here? Oh, we do. We got loads of defences. Look at them all. So I'll move them. Right. So they're also attacking up there, and those are attacking in here in Grey Towers. There's just too many fronts. Oh, I'm not worried about them attacking Grey Towers. Good luck, mate. Right. So once the Flackington's built, we'll then go up and try and take these back. Yeah, I'll just start the fight. I'm not even worried about this. So how long is this going to take? Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's obviously getting hit in the suspendium chambers because it keeps going up and down. We've seen this guy before, actually, and the same thing happened. It actually landed on top of one of my vessels, and yeah, that's just gone. Fantastic. They're also attacking up at Woundford here, which is, yeah, I'm not too worried about that either. Right. It's the same thing again. Nemesis 2. Then Nemesi. Yeah. Thanks to Dyad for giving us our lovely naming scheme. So, it's rifles, it's the dorsal gun. It obviously is sitting in a position where it knows it can be, and it's just ramming. No, it's running away now. Fantastic. So, Flackington's here. Attack. They're supporting each other. There's attacking down here. We will build another flesh cracker because that's just the way forward. We are hopefully going to take out this, which we will start the fight, and probably not going to take very long. Oh, where's the flak? Oh, it didn't put the flak in because it's for how it is. I don't think it puts the flak in if it's not necessary. Or did it leave it behind? No, it just left it behind. Fantastic. Right, so over here we will repair some of this stuff. And this is pirates. We will withdraw. You can have your stuff. I don't care. I'm just about the repairs here. Repair. Right, so oh, actually, they've got nothing here. Invade. And we should be able to take this back out. Ah, they're attacking down the bottom again. Well, they've got a lot of stuff, actually. Right. Well, let's target that. This is the problem, having to split your forces up. Oh, good grief, that went boom very quickly. Having to split your forces up just caused so many problems, and because we've got no reactionary vessels. I know some people have said, why don't we make a very small reactionary vessel on the ground? Well, that's just because it doesn't really work, because there's nothing very fast. That's another fight with a raider. They're now attacking here, apparently. Okay. Because they can attack anywhere. I have to use the land areas, like the land paths. We've seen this thing before. It was just in a different paint job, actually. Don't know if you remember that one. That's it. Oh, no, it's not. It's slightly different. I thought it was one with the engine pod. Okay. Well, in terms of our random tower type thing, it's actually not too bad, is it? I think it does work. What are they firing at me? Got a dorsal gun. And we've got a couple of rifles, and they've got a couple of rifles. Oh, they're gonna win this. Wow. Yeah, they looked out on that one. Right, let's see if you can look out on this one, mate. So, my thing's back here. Yeah, this thing, I think that's okay. It does the job. It really does do the job, actually. We're going to move these, and we're just going to flip them to there. And they all turn around and start shooting. Excellent. This one, I'll move them back to there. This one, I'll just say move to there. And it's getting hit off the bombards, as well as the flak. It's trying to figure out the best place to position itself, but it's not doing a very good job. And it's about to get shot to hell when I just turn this round. Yeah, as soon as I turn around. I don't know what's going on over there. What the hell? Guys, I did say move back, but, you know, maybe without that aggressiveness. It's fine. They've done the same. Look at all the flak in the air. All the smoke. I'll move it back over. That looks really weird, doesn't it? Also, cool at the same time. I don't know what it is about it. Why is that not... How... I was going to say how well armoured is that, but apparently not as good as it was. And it's just landed on top of this. Yes, and now the bombards are hitting it. Yep. Hey, what armour is that? Is that like... Is that dragonhide armour or something? Or is that just a weird colour? It could be, you know. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's definitely dead, which is good. Right, we have managed, surprisingly, to take back all of what we lost. And that's all we've managed to do. Build flesh cracker. Good. So, these are all repaired. It's really about waiting to see who makes the first move. Do we need to have some sort of defences? Actually, we'll repair that for 8. That won't take long. Withdraw. That's another raid. You can have your raid, mate. Defences. It is there. Building. Black Citadel. And we'll place one there. So our home area. They are now attacking up the top, and I don't believe... oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can have that fight, mate, to be honest with you. I'm going to repair that one. I might even scrap some of those because it's taking a lot of resources up. But if I move up, looks like enemy spies sabotage something. Yeah. It's about reacting now and messing stuff around. I think what we're going to have to do is go full attack and take this guy out. Like, and that's the only bit here that's left that we can take over via land. This is the only two like land assault areas. I think taking that guy out and then definitely this guy on the right is the way forward. But that's a next episode task. Overall, hit and miss again this episode. That, however, that thing, the gun towers, I think is actually quite a decent vessel. It's pretty much what we wanted in the first place. And, oh, they're salting. Are they salting down there? I think they are. I might come and give them a hand. Withdraw there. Oh, look, they've turned around. What a surprise. Yeah. I think it is quite a decent vessel. And I might even move it up to get it to the front lines and see what happens. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. Next episode... Oh, God, they're attacking down there again. Next episode, we're going to defend against about 1 million different attacks because that's just how it works, apparently. And then hopefully take some of these guys out because we really need to do so. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.